came from the UNGA at the airport, he was asked, he said to Liberians, we have enough rice in Liberia till next year. Was the president advised properly? Who advised the president to make such a pronouncement when there was indeed shortage in the country? First question. The second question, do we have a price structure? How do we do our pricing? When we're talking about subsidies, you've not given us a clear figure on what are you giving the importer per bag for subsidies. We just, or ton, or whatever, just talking about the subsidy. So do we have a price structure that we can look at? If we have that, we may not necessarily have to explain, but you could give each of us copies so that we have an idea on how the price of rice is structured in our commerce. The third question, we are aware that huge consignment of rice leave our commerce to our neighboring countries. I know, for example, the rice we sell here for $13 is a little more expensive in our neighboring countries. What mechanism do we have in place to address such a situation? Because we have a small market, a small population. So if someone is bringing in rice for maybe 5 million persons, and all of our neighbors have like higher population than us, so if they are taking from that stock, obviously it cuts down into that projection. So what mechanism do we have in place to handle that? Then the last question will be quality control. When you go to the neighboring countries, they'll tell you this grade of rice costs this amount. That grade of rice costs this amount. In Liberia, we just get $13. So what quality? Do we have quality? Do we have preference? So is someone saying that they want to eat rice with less starch or more starch or what? Because we just get $13. So what is quality? Do we have quality control put in place for the importation and distribution of rice into our commerce? Thank you very much.
Thank you. Honorable, I would ask that you please defer the first question to the president in terms of who advises him. It's not my position to state that, because you asked who advised the president. Please, I cannot answer that question.
No, on the issue of the
On the stock, because the president must have been advised that there was enough rice in the country to say we have enough till next year.
Again, I cannot answer that question.
Also, you
Who
did.
advised the president?